Hey everyone and welcome back to WaverlyReads. Today I am joined with a Tia. We're going to be doing a Christmas song book tag created by Haley in Bookland like 5 years ago, 3 years ago. Close enough. Basically there are 10 questions. There are 10 songs and questions themed around the songs, and we're going to go through and we're going to show you our answers. Name a villainous character that you can't help but love. My character is Victoria in the Twilight Saga, mainly in Eclipse, because that's when she's the villain, alongside with Riley, who I also love, so...
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
Victoria.
I picked Ridley Duquesne from the Beautiful Creatures series. Yeah, I said that right? Yeah, okay.
Which book?
Would you like to see another Christmas tree? The Selection series by Kira Cass.
And I won Hunted by Megan Spooner, or Beautiful Disaster by Jamie Maguire. Name a character that overcame major obstacles and believed in themselves. I went with Clary from The Mortal Instruments, specifically this one because this is the one where she doesn't really believe in herself. She doesn't want to believe that she can be a shadow hunter, and in the end she comes to terms with it and she is badass.
I picked Zoe Redbird from the Marked series. House of Night series. The Marked series, same as Gunster's Mark. Doesn't believe that she can be a vampire.
She doesn't believe she's worthy.
No, but then she does do awesome stuff at the end with all the elements, and she does it, and she does it. Which character do you think would be on top of the naughty list? I picked Voldemort from the Harry Potter series because...
How generic.
It's really obvious, but he's mean.
I picked Janine from the Divergent trilogy, just this one because she's not in the rest. Go figure. Because she puts a whole community against themselves and brainwashes people to kill people. And which character do you think will be on top of the nice list? I went with Carlisle from the Twilight Saga, which is very obvious because he's Carlisle, he's a selfless person and does everything for everyone else.
Picked Anna from Anna Dressed in Blood because she's a cutie.
She wants to do what she does.
No, obviously not, even though it's just a guts.
Which book just melts your heart? My choice is The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. Everyone knows the reason behind this. It's set in World War II, for Christ's sake. You know death is going to happen, and it happens, and it's sad, and I cried my little heart out.
I picked, obviously, here, right here. Hello, I don't have a book. Picked, what did I pick? Beautiful Oblivion from Jamie Maguire, because I cried.
Tia doesn't cry at books.
Tia doesn't.
And she cried.
It's just also a really cute story, and there's a little girl in it, and she's so cute, and like...
It makes me nervous to read it.
Choose a book that takes place in a country other than your own. I'm picking Wings by April and Pike. Somewhere in America. It is. Don't know where though.
Then we'll know where Crescent City is. And I went with The Host by Stephanie Meyer, simply because I just love this book and I wanted to hold it. Pretty sure it's set in America. Which holiday book do you use to spread the Christmas joy? I don't have any Christmas books. The only one I have, I'm currently reading. So this is both of our answers. Let It Snow by John Green, Maureen Johnson and Lauren Miracle.
Which fictional character would you like to spend the holidays with?
I went with Larton Crepsley from the Cirque du Freak saga, but also The Lawton Crepsley Saga
Hey.
by Darren Chan, because I just love him. He's not a very festive person. In fact, there's like 5 Christmases in the series of this and the other one. He doesn't celebrate it. He hates it. He finds no point in Christmas at all. But I love him, so I want to spend it with my Lawton.
I picked Travis from Beautiful Disaster, because anybody who knows me knows that I love him to death.
The reason for an explanation here. Travis is Travis.
No, it's just Travis.
Which book that you didn't like
Oh.
would you sacrifice to the fire to keep you warm?
Yeah, mine is Carrie by Stephen King. 'Cause
You wouldn't burn for very long.
it's awful. No, I'd get cold very quickly.
I'd burn for quite a while.
Yes.
Plus I've also got a bookmark in here, so that can burn too.
Which book do you think everybody should read? My pick is The Great Gatsby by Scott Fitzgerald. I feel like it's a classic. It's just, and it's, you know how people usually go like, oh, ew, classics, they're really old and hard to read. The Great Gatsby isn't. Exactly.
My pick is Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rush. I've actually recently read this, so this may just be me being hyped about it. But it really did surprise me. It wasn't what I expected. I did predict the huge plot twist in it, but that's because I had another book in mind and the same thing happens in that book. So I did see the big plot twist coming. However, I really did like it. The characters are really lovable. It plays with your heartstrings a little bit, so I recommend this to anyone who's into like fantasy or royalty. That must have a genre somewhere, but royalty and just, I liked this book. Read it. Take it and read it.
Bye.
That was the Christmas book tag. Christmas song book tag. Didn't see that the entire round, but it was there! And now we have to go because this has been recorded for 33 minutes. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. See you after Christmas. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas and you get everything you want, all of the books your little heart desires, and I hope you have a really nice Christmas. Spend it with your family and friends. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas, Waverly.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. My name is Waverly,
My name's Tia.
and now we're off to read. Bye!